Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars, Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Jaguars will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So the Texas State Bobcats offense is on the field for the first time today. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And, Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
He's got it again. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. The Bobcats want to move quickly. Looking downfield, it's McLeod. It's complete to the right. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Going with the counter play here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Bobcats are on the move.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
This offense has a second down play. The give to the tailback. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Touchdown, Bobcats. They grab the early lead.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the South Alabama Jaguars offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Lopez wants to fire. It's complete on the right side. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Get all you can, then get down with the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do you got to do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Tight end finds a soft spot. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Makes the grab. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to throw on 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Jaguars decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The give out of the gun. At the 35, he's open. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. And the Bobcats in the hurry up. The pull and throw off the RPO.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense in hurry up mode. To the air. It's McLeod. Gets open down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. No huddle here for the offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Sparks. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played 1 quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played 1 period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Williams. And he was able to get away from 1 tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. Powers through the defender. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Might as well stick with him. They knock him down right there.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
A 3rd down try for the offense. Lopez to pass. Finds his big tight end. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Jaguars moving quickly to the line. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now to being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick, the offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them.
He lost one down the sideline. He caught it. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
He's got it on the right. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. Looking to throw, it's McLeod. Finds his tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Makes one man miss. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Caught near the sideline, it's Bullock.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downfield anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Lopez wants to fire. Feeling some heat. He finds his man. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Got it in the middle, it's Bullock. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's going to take off. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Rides to the back. He's there to make the stop.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Swings it out to the flat. Touchdown, Jaguars! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Smashes through. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll leave it with him. And the Bobcats get it past the sticks. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Sparks. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Dropping back, it's McLeod. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Mobile.
The Bobcats will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Using the quick game. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He's right on target. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to the ground with the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Just outside the red zone. If they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Firing toward the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bulldozes his way through. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turning.
Got his man. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle from him.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball in his spot. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. It's complete. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. The Jaguars will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
21, Texas State, 7.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll run it from the gun. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Bobcats are in the hurry-up. They'll ride the hot hand. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They'll run the screen. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The Bobcats send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Jaguars are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
And here comes the offense on second down. They'll give it to the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Here's the handoff. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Shakes off the tackler. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
A third and long coming up here. Lopez to pass. Gets it out quickly. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points, and now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
He's brought down at the 45-yard line.
They've been very good at moving the chains on third down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. He looks that one in nicely.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
The Jaguars with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking,
reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars!
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Alabama, 28, Texas State.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Dropping back, it's McLeod.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The give to the back. The ball pops out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They get him down after he makes the catch. And the Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Got his man to the left. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Back to throw, it's McLeod. Quick strike complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all.